In this video we're going to create a low profile farm in the hope that it doesn't attract unwanted attention. We'll start with the build, move on to the plumbing and then finally the electricals. We'll start with the build, then move on to the plumbing and then finally the electrics. First off we need to find some water that's deep enough to put our fluid pump. We found some there. Right, now we're going to put down 4 square foundations. And then we're going to enclose these with triangles. Alright, let's just upgrade everything we need to at the moment. We're going to leave 2 triangles as twig and upgrade the rest. These triangles are going to be where the fluid pumps are going to go. We need them in there as markers to start with. Right, now we need to, if we can, we're going to put it down so it's below water. If not, just the same level is fine. And jump up. There we go. Need to upgrade those as well. Struggling. Let's just walk around this side. Let's just upgrade it. Alright, so those 2 foundations are done. Now we're going to put our TC in. So we're just going to put 2 walls up, triangle on top. And put our TC down. This is so we can start demolishing foundations. We'll upgrade these. Alright, so now we'll demolish this foundation. I'm putting a low wall which will attach to the foundation that's below water. And we'll demolish this one. We'll upgrade that first. So we'll demolish this one and then do the same here. Then upgrade this to sheet. Alright, now we're going to seal in. So we're going to put walls all the way around. Then 2 doors. Alright, we'll upgrade all this. We'll come back to that because I've got a horrible feeling we'll get stuck in the water. Right, so we'll put down a wooden floor or twig floor, shall we say? Then upgrade this. And then demolish this. Alright, now we'll put our triangle roofs in. And then upgrade all these. Put the 2 doors in right now. And on this one as well. Then we're going to put our window in. Upgrade that. Now we're going to put half walls around the inside here. Then the roof on top. And upgrade all this. Right, now we're going to put the shelving in. So we're going to put half walls on all the places where we're going to put shelving and then connect our shelving up. And demolish the walls once we've done that. then finally this side. And then what we're going to do is put some triangles attached to the roof at the top, and again upgrade these to sheet. And then it's some low walls down the middle, upgrade these as well. Almost forgot to do the roof in the airlock. Right, so now we're going to move on to the plumbing. The components we're going to need for this are 3 water pumps, 1 fluid pump, 1 fluid combiner, 6 sprinklers, and then depending if it's fresh or salt water, 1 powered water purifier for salt water or 1 powered barrel for fresh water. Alright, what we're going to do first is put the window over the TC, and then we're going to put our water pumps in. First one goes there, next one next to it, and then we'll rotate this one and put it in just here. If we put our fluid combiner up the top, we're going to use gravity to take it to the next section. We'll just select our pipe and change it to probably cyan, sorry. And then we're going to connect each of those inputs to the outputs on our water pumps. And there we go. Right, now we're going to put in our water purifier, which again would just go in here. Now sometimes once you place this, you will not be able to place a door. On this occasion I can, but for now, because we're using pure water, we're just going to put in just our barrel. That's going to go into this corner. Trying to line it up so it doesn't stick out the outside. And then the fluid pump. And then we're going to put in our sprinklers. First sprinkler goes here. Second one here. Third. Fourth. And then final 2 we just put on these triangles here. Right, now we're going to wire all this up, or pipe this together. So we'll just change back to cyan. This combiner goes all the way down and into our barrel. Barrel goes into the fluid pump. And then from the fluid pump, we're going to put it into each of the sprinklers. Just trying to keep the pipes relatively tidy. That's where this goes to pot. To this one, and then we're going to take it across the other 2 on the other side. Right, that's the plumbing done. Just put the doorway on here and upgrade it. Right, on to the next bit. The component for the electrics are 3 large solar panels, 1 medium battery, 2 root combiners, 7 electrical branches, 1 switch, 1 timer, 1 AND switch, 1 OR switch, 5 ceiling lights, and finally 2 electrical heaters. Right, what we need to do first is get on the roof and put the solar panels down. So we'll just put a foundation down and a set of stairs. And then placing our solar panels facing north-ish. We're going to put 3 of them down. Okay, now we're going to connect these 2 root combiners inside. Just going to try and make the wiring as neat as I can. Put that to there, and then get the root combiners. We'll connect up the second one. And then we'll connect the third one up. Put that into the right hand socket, and then we'll connect them both up, so we'll change it to red. Right, then we're going to just do the wiring along to here and then down to the floor. Then we're going to put a medium battery in just here. So that's that. Right, that's the battery sorted. Now we're just going to demolish the bit of twig we got outside. Carry on work on the inside. Right, so we're going to put 2 branches down just in here at the start of our circuit. This circuit is so we can either have it timed to turn off after 1.5 hours, or we can manually switch it on and off. Should you not want it to be noticed too much with the pumps going when you're not using it. Right, so this is from the battery down to, I'm going to do a bit tidier, to the first branch. I mean, if you don't need a switch, you can put this straight to the second lot of branches we're going to put up. But we're going to set this to 1 and this to 1. So we're now going to put in our switch and our timer. And then connect these branches up to these. So we're going to change this to orange and put this into the input on the switch. And then we're going to change this to purple and put this one into the input of the timer. Right, now we're going to put up a OR switch just here, and then we're going to put an AND switch next to it. So we change our cable to orange for this side. So this is going to send, depending on which one you flick, it's going to send through 1 voltage to the AND switch. Just change this to 5,400 seconds and reconnect it. Right, so we take this out and put it into the AND switch. And then we're going to take the remaining power out of this right hand side of this branch and put it up to the input B on the AND switch. Right, now we're going to put up 2 more branches. The first branch is going to be for the fluid pump. The second branch is only really needed if you're going to set it to have a water purifier. So you set the first one to 1 and then the second one to 5. We'll just connect these up. So sending the power through on the right hand side of the branch. Right, so we'll change this to blue and then take this across to the fluid pump. And make sure we put it into the power in and not the toggle. Right, so this one again, this would, because we set it to 5, would be going out to the water purifier if we had one. But because we are using pure water, it's not. So we don't need to worry about that at the moment. So now we're going to connect up 3 branches. It's probably not the best idea to put it here because they've got planters going in. So we'll put it up the top. And we're going to set each of these to 5 because this is going to power our water pumps. Right, so we'll take the power out of the right hand side of this, and we're going to put it into the first of those branches. And we're going to chain all these branches together out of the right hand socket and into the power in. Right, now changing it to green, we're going to take the power down and power each of the water pumps. Right, you need to do this before you put the planters in, otherwise you won't be able to reach the back one. Right, now we need to put some planters in. The reason we're putting the planters in is because if you don't put the planters in and you put the lights in first, you can't put the planter in when it comes to the triangles. So we're going to put these in first. Might need to take that planter out and then put it back in once we put the one at the back in. Right, now we need to get up the top, but first we'll put the lights in we need. So we'll put one light in just here, another light here, third light here. Fourth will go in just here. You could put it a bit further back if you want to put door frames in here. Okay. Alright, and then we're putting our 2 heaters. These will be needed if you're in the snow. Right, now we're going to wire them up. So we're going to take the power out of the 3rd branch. Across into first light. Then we're going to put it across and into the second one before we go to the top, and then we're going to put this one over here, and then we're going to take this up the top. These wires do look a mess. Right. Then from the pass through this light, we're then going to take it down and put it into our heaters. Right, now we need to do the planters up top. So let's see how we're going to get up there. We're just going to put a floor in. We can get rid of this because we don't need this. It's just a temporary floor that we're going to delete after we've done this. So we're going to fill this triangle in and that triangle and upgrade both of these. And then we're going to start putting our triangle planters in. hang on the edge here and put the sixth one in, and then destroy this. Right, so if we turn this on, it's not working. No water going in. Need to turn the pump on. I can hear it working. There we go. So now it's all working. Right, so we'll just put the door on where the water pump and the electrics are. Right, we're just going to grab some campfires and put them just in front of these planters so they're easier to get to or get up over. So you don't have to jump to get up on them. Right, we'll just go over how easy it is to plant these. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag down these clones. I mean, it's not the perfect clone. Hold down your shift key and then you press fire and you plant it. Again, on this one, you can see it's as soon as the mist comes up above, it's done it. There we go. This one and the next one. Right, now we're going to do ones on top, which I think we're probably going to have to jump to, but we're just going to check. Yep, looks like we're going to have to jump. So there we go, we've done that one. And that one. And there we go, that's that one. And now we'll just do the other one on this side. And that's how you plant them. Right, we're going to put the boxes in now, which I think will be the last part. While we're doing this, if you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Possibly comment as well. Let me know what you think and any improvement I could do. Or any mistakes I've made even. I put the circuit board or the circuit diagram on Rustrician. The link will be in description, along with a link to my Discord. Right, that's it. That's all done. Thank you for watching.